Just give me a call. Just give me a call. Wait, you don't have my number. And you don't own a phone. That too. Give me a scream. I'll hear it. I love when pretty boys scream my name. Fucker. Aiden pulls tight against my hoodie, him by the hoodie, and drags him away. Dallin following shortly after. Should I really go? What if I'm not welcomed by the others? You coming? Aiden is right. You are allowed to. It's not against the rules, but it's not mandatory either. You could learn some new stuff about the shards too. And honestly, I'd rather you be there, just personally, you know? Sure, why not? Guess that answers my question. I smile and go after them. Dylan's tail seemingly wagging from side to side. Aww. I'm told we have to walk over 15 minutes to the Shards' gathering room place. Campus is bigger than I thought. The whole way there, we're playing rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors with Tate and Dallin. Tate doesn't even have to look where he's going, because Aiden just keeps dragging him along. He seems to enjoy the ride. The loser has to try to get Tate free from Aiden's grasp. He is playing along, as grumpy as he might look, even when using some small scale spells like Iron Grip or Anti Teleportation. The frown on his face cannot mask the fact that he is having fun. It was an interesting scenery. I have a feeling I won't get bored with any of these guys around. I hope I don't jinx myself when I say that this will be a fun year. If I don't die or get expelled. The room is filled with students, all gathered around a large table, engaged in a quiet conversation for things to begin. By the looks of it, we were the last ones to arrive, since everyone stops talking and gets to their places. Gosh damn it. So, what exactly am I supposed to do? Hold up. Just want to make sure my, um, okay, my mic is working, but I just now realized that. There we go. I don't know how I didn't realize that. I don't know. Desktop audio was not detecting, which never happens. And I'm not sure why. Same thing as me. Find a chair, sit back, and try not to die of boredom. It's not that boring, especially for a first year like you. To be honest, I don't care how fun or dull this meeting will be. Just being invited here feels like an accomplishment. Pathetic. Excuse me? Do you have any idea how hard it is to make friends on the first day of school? My followers worshipped me the moment they laid eyes on me. No, you don't. So shut it. Ellen takes his place at the center of the table and starts the meeting. I grab a seat next to Tate while Aiden takes a spot in what I assume is the bystanders section. I didn't know Dylan was such a big deal around here. Yeah, he's like the leader of the Shards, I suppose. Unofficial title, but everyone just respects him naturally. His main title is leader of the Defender Shard, which is exactly why nobody wants to join the Sorcery Shard. That damn muscular wolf. Could it be that you actually need to be born with arcane powers to be in the Shard? So you naturally get less people in there? Just a wild guess. No. It's all about popularity around here and sex appeal. Trust me. The hotter you are, the more friends you'll have. Simple math. You must have tons of friends. Aw, you're so sweet. I could just suck on your fingers. Oh, okay. It makes sense. I guess the place where power and beauty go hand in hand, the more desirable you are, the more energy Nightfall and drop when they fall. Or to put it bluntly, Make the monsters as horny as possible for maximum profit. I wouldn't want to stand out, so although I don't follow the cat's lead, I'll sit at the table. Do shut my mouth. Aiden, meanwhile, focused on a stack of papers in front of him. I might notice his ears are suddenly toward Dallin. He's listening, even if he pretends not to. Dallin goes on this year's budget distribution for shard equipment and the security measures for their members. Each shard has its own unique risks. Obviously, someone from the sorcery shard is unlikely to get stabbed in battle. There's still a chance of, falling from a high place or just straight up exploding. That sounds painful. As the meeting progresses, other students begin taking turns speaking. I actually learn a lot, things they don't tell you online, like how the seafood at dinner tonight is supposed to be incredibly fresh, so one should go for it. Or how there's a new sorcery professor this year, and according to everyone in the room, he is ridiculously hot. Honestly, after the first 10 minutes, the whole thing turns into some kind of formal gossip group. I definitely get the feeling they're all good friends to some extent. Unfortunately, being one of the only first years, aside from Tate, I eventually draw attention to myself unintentionally. I can feel their eyes on me every second. Dylan must have noticed too, as he takes it upon himself to introduce me as one of our newest recommended students. I'm not sure if that makes things worse or better or worse. Half of them cheer as I stand up to greet them. The other half just don't care that much. I think that's all we needed to discuss for today. I know we need to meet again before the tests begin, so I bid you all farewell, as well as good luck on the auditions and pair battles. It's over already? That was a pretty cooperative and efficient meeting. After the last announcement of the leader of the Sorcery Shard, Marina, a graceful and beautiful fox, calls Tate's name. I reach over to wake him up, but before I can even touch him, he is already on his feet, standing straight up in front of her. She speaks to him briefly, and I watch as his ears droop. Aiden, meanwhile, wastes no time. The moment the meeting ends, he practically sprints out the door. Dallin stays behind, talking with the other shard leaders. Every now and then, he gives me a quick glance as if something for me. I know exactly what you're thinking. So let me warn you. You'd better leave your heart out of the next decision. It's a pretty serious one, kid. Who knows? It might change the course of history. Or at the very least, your life. Eh. Way to be dramatic.